All right. How we all doing today? Let me check like two things on my phone to make sure everything looks good, but we're kind of hanging out. I've been talking for like an hour. It's weird. YouTube's really weird right now. Like even though I'm live on YouTube, like the way it works, it doesn't. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. It doesn't say I'm live on my end, but I just went on a private browser just to check, and it has a little live. So that it looks good. It doesn't look bad. How you doing, Zykeons? I will not be going over the summer sweep up on stream, but I did just get done reading it. So I just recorded a whole, it's probably like an hour-long video, which is why I'm so late. Very busy, so I'll be lurking. You're more than okay. But yeah, I just got done reading a whole thing. Like I read through the whole blog. And there's some good stuff in there. I mean, I was kind of like underwhelmed with some of it, but like overall, I mean, it looks good. But yeah, I mean, like whatever. You'll see on the video. Let me see if I have a little flashbang. Yeah, it was a little over an hour. About like an hour and 1 hour and 2 minutes. So pretty good overall. I'll be posting it later today after stream. So he's got the fireman escape. Womp womp. Alright, let's get in there. We're gonna get started. How we doing those Ikeons? Doing good? It's gonna take a minute. My stream times have been ass, I'm not gonna lie. I need to get up so much earlier. I shouldn't even stream. Like I have like an hour until the girlfriend gets done like work. Like Soul Reaper, I'll tell you what looked good. The Soul Reaper axe changes. They looked fantastic. I mean, it was only like a one-line sentence, but that looked really, really good. Who we got? Phalox, what's up, dude? Happy Thursday, my man. Sorry for the late stream, dude. I don't know when you gotta go to work, but I was recording. I saw the summer sweep up came out today, and I was like, "Fuck it, we do a video on it." So I did, and it took me a little bit longer to record than I care to admit. But you're off today? Oh fuck yeah! Oh heck yeah, dude! Congrats. Enjoy your day off. Don't feel like you have to watch me the whole entire time, but you're more than welcome to stay for however long you like. But yeah, the sweep up came out today. Like I go to log on my computer. I'm like, all right, let me get the stream started, right? I log on. It's like summer sweep up. I'm like, wait, I thought that wasn't until like mid-June. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get this recorded real quick. I might as well. It was long. It took me about an hour to read through the whole thing. But I'll post that as a video later today. It's just getting out content is just important. And I was like, you know what? Let me just, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Let me just, you know, do like a initial reactions to all this. And I'll just post it. Because fuck it, why not? So, that will be coming out after stream is done. I'll probably only do like a 4-hour stream today. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, my favorite thing that we probably have coming is the Soul Reaper axe changes. Fosani's looks pretty good too. I mean, there was a slight buff to like Inquisitor and the Mace. The Mace honestly looks good too. But yeah. The Soul Reaper axe looks like it's actually a good weapon now. I think it got like a plus, maybe like a +4 strength bonus if I'm recalling correctly. And then on top of that, it only like it only charges up to 3 stacks, but it like keeps the same amount of strength. So you're gonna get 10%, or you're gonna get 10% damage per stack instead of 6, but it's only gonna go to 3 stacks. So you're still getting 30% regardless. But you're getting it faster, and you're taking less damage. You're only gonna take 24 damage from the Soul Reaper X instead of 40, which is like amazing. It's just gonna make it easier to use. I'll probably end up using it at Phosani, to be honest. I don't know when they're gonna change it, but I wish they would just change it now, to be honest. You don't even have to pull that. You just fucking change it immediately. I don't feel like waiting for it. Yeah, we're feeling good overall, though. The changes look pretty good. I wanted there to be a little bit more changes to Phosani's like loot table specifically. It was just kind of just talking about like the uniques, which I don't feel is like completely the full story when it comes to Phosani, but like I don't know. I don't understand some of the changes for Phosani though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I get it, right? I really like the gear and weapon upgrades. Well, they're not. So the thing that they talked about at the end of the blog, that was all just discussion. That wasn't things that they were gonna change. If you read it beforehand, it says like this is all just discussion. This is nothing we're actually gonna like change in the game yet. They just wanted to kind of get the ball rolling. But like I think some of the pain points is that you're doing a boss. I brought it up on stream. You'll see when I post the video. Jared said, "Holy late stream." I'll let you know, Jared. It wasn't in vain. I was recording a video. There's a huge blog post on RuneScape today. You had to double check it wasn't Sunday. Yeah, I know. It's late. It's late. But no, one of the bigger pain points at Phosani's is just like I'll kill Phosani and I'll get like 400 cannonballs. And it's like, yo, like this is a harder fight than the Corporal Beast. And it takes just the same amount of time. And I'm getting like a 10th of the cannonballs. I get like 400 instead of like 2,000. Alright, maybe like a 5th. But like, my god. If they want to minimize bloat, there are ways of doing that without removing items from the table. I mean, it's not even that. It's like, if you're going to give me 13 prayer pots, like, I want them noted. I don't want to have them there to... Like, there should be, like, an option, right? Like, because I'll be honest, right? If you're going for, like, the combat achievement where you have to get 5 kills without leaving the instance, like, that can be nice. Yeah, I don't care about those drops. I mean, I appreciate the prayer pot drops. The orb removal. Yeah, that one to me is off base completely. I think what you do with that is you put one orb on the table and you can choose which one of the 3 you get. I don't think you move those to another drop table at all. I think that's a really stupid fucking idea. I don't think that makes sense within the context of the game. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, bass drops. Yeah, basically. But even the bass, right? Like, if I brought more restores, like, I wouldn't mind the bass. That's not the problem. The problem is... Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew one was gonna get in. The problem falls more or less on the fact that, like, I don't know. Like, if the goal is, like, oh, but we put bass on the table, that way you can stay for an extra kill, like, the supply drop needs to have, like, a 3-dose restore and, like, 4 shark or something. We're getting a lot of Stand Atlantic today. I mind it because why bass? Why not at least shark when it's a 7-minute long fight? I mean, I would agree with that. I think you just remove that and you give me like 6 shark drops with like a 4-dose restore or something. Like just something. Instead of 3, keep 1. Asani shouldn't drop shitty fish. It should drop Up to angler. I mean, I get it. No, but even like the runite ore, it's like, oh, you can get 18 to 25 runite ore. It's like, why? Why can't I get like 25 to 40 when I'm doing this hard of a fight? Like, it is the hardest fight in the game for a solo encounter. Like, make it feel like it. And then it's like, oh, what'd you get? 188 nature runes? Oh, yay. I don't have 44,000 nature runes and 10 million gold that I can just... Like, to me, like, it's not the orbs that's the problem. It's the actual drop table itself. So dumb. Oh, excuse me. Also, Jared. I'm glad that YouTube's working well. But for what it's worth, if you ever want to listen to music that I have, I found out how to split the music. So now you can listen to music on Twitch, but it won't show up on YouTube. I can help you set it up if you ever want to. Hey, it's lore. Fosani only has 46 fishing and catches bass while waiting for players. Yeah, it's a lore. It's a feature. It's not a bug. It's a feature. Two, the unique drops should be slightly more common if the issue is that they aren't dropping as frequently. I mean, yeah. And it doesn't even have to be insane. Just like a slight buff would be appreciated. Mining the 3 orbs into 1 is a great suggestion. I mean, just give me like a... What would you call that? Like an unattuned orb, you could call it. And then you attune the orb where you focus the orb into one specific one. And you can just choose. And realistically, all 3 are just going to end up being like relatively the same cost, but I'm fine with that. And 1 might actually end up being worth more money because of the fact that it's more useful, but especially for irons, like, then at least you can just choose. Then you only ever need 3 orbs. Jared said I need to go to the park. Bug some people to be my friend. Talk later. Yeah, text me. Let me know how that goes, man. This is an endgame boss. Is it? I don't know. With the drops that I'm getting, it doesn't feel very endgame. I know that's the point, but... But yeah, man, it's just a problem. Like I said, like I can get 2,000 cannonballs from Corp, but I only get 400 from here. Like, what's that? Like, please make that make sense. Try this boss with my gear and see how it goes. Oh, I could do it. It's always about mechanics, but it obviously would take me 8 to 10 minutes. Not 6. I'll give you that. I wanted to do a downgrade episode on this eventually. Kill it with like a dragon mace or something. It would take me forever. Maybe a rune mace even. It would take me forever, but I'll fucking do it. My luck, I'll do that and get a drop. Dude, you know what I'm excited for? The fucking Soul Reaper changes. Did you see those? Those look good. I can't wait for that. I'll probably switch over to the Soul Reaper for this boss once that happens. It's a +4 strength bonus. And, on top of that, you only need 3 stacks to reach the maximum damage. So you're getting the stacks faster and you're taking less damage from the actual Soul Reaper Axe. You're only getting a -24. Fuck, I'm still... Okay. Oh, shit. Why did I just not... Okay. I just didn't pray anything there. Superset. Fire cape, moon melee top, oath plate legs. There you go. What is that? Good luck. Oh, you're set up. I'm telling you, I'll do a downgrade video on something like this eventually. Oh, fuck. I wasn't... Oh, man.
Sit your ass down.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Also, I hear something weird outside my door. Let me go look at, like, what's going on. Because it sounds ridiculous. Oh, and Tormented Bracelet? Okay. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm glad you guys can't hear it, but there's construction literally the house over in their backyard, which is, like, right there. Which is just lovely. Oh, there was probably stuff over there, wasn't there? Fuck. So why the fuck were regular Fasani chips off damage? It's just how it was made. It's just how it was made. Music too loud at all, or are we at a good volume? Figured I'd just check. Everything else looks good. YouTube stream looks good. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Side note, this OBS is just fucking fantastic. Very, very worthwhile switch. I think we're breaking 300 KC today, by the way, at Fasani, which is kind of dope. It dragged me. There we go. Soul Reaper actually is gonna go hard here with this new update. Step in the right direction, but it'll probably add more than a mix. It'll probably add more, no more than max at it too. Yeah, but what's good about it's like, yeah, it isn't gonna be the max hit. What's good is you're not dealing with the damage from the Soul Reaper axe. Like you don't have to take 40 damage anymore. You're only gonna take 24. That's gonna be really nice. And then you get the little strength bonus in addition to that. Like, realistically, yes, that's only going to add, like, a max hit of 1. But, like, the fact that, like, it's adding a max hit at all on top of, like, you're going to charge it quicker is just nice. Like, that's going to make it so much easier and more fun to use. By a lot. A lot of motionless and white today, too. I think they should buff it more, to be honest. You gotta watch how close you get, because you start encroaching on the scythe, but I think that's a pretty solid start in the conversation. Not an easy weapon to get. No, I know. I'm saying, though, like, do what they proposed, and then kind of see how it feels, see where it fits, see how close it is to scythe, and then if it needs to be buffed, then you can always buff it. I'd rather them do it this way, just because what you don't want to happen is you don't want to buff it too much, and then everybody falls in love with it, and then they nerf it. That's like the worst thing that they could do. Oh, there's a parasite. Alright, whatever. Like, I get it's not an easy weapon to get, but you have to be very careful with buffing items. Something I disagreed with. They mentioned the Rosewood Blowpipe, where you could go up to, they're like, oh, you can go up to Rune Darts now instead of Addy. And I'm like, bruh, just make it Amethyst. Up to Rune Darts. Well, just like, I don't know, make it Amethyst. Why are we still doing Rune? Like, oh, wow, Rune. Like, I'm not using Rune. I'm using Amethyst. I get some people aren't going to have Amethyst, or they're not going to get Amethyst until they get, like, a regular Blowpipe, but still. Yeah, at that point, you have the Blowpipe. Not everybody. Really? Fuck me. I missed it by like a tick. Let me guess, you can't redeem it because I'm so bad that it's still on cooldown. The idea of the Rosewood is not to be the toxic blowpipe without the venom, but a step before. I mean, I know, but just playing poorly. That sweep up took the wind out of me. I'll be fine. I'm just like I'm missing like the most important flicks, if that makes sense. It's screwing me up. Like I'm playing well, and then like I'll take like a hit, and I'll be like I'll be fine to just keep going, and then I'll take like a melee, and it's like, fuck's sake. I'm good though. Maybe I. But yeah, 1 kill so far is not great. Tell you what felt nice though, last night playing on main game instead of leagues after I was done stream felt so good. Wonder where the other people are. Psycheons. We still need Shane and Nubaru. Are busy too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, man. Like I don't know if it's like a slow time of year in the summer or what, but we gotta I gotta start streaming earlier. I'm not gonna lie. You can always be brutally honest with me too. Like if you're like, dude, I noticed this, like I do not mind constructive criticism. So yeah, I don't know if it's the time of year or what, but you know what I think might be the answer? I think the answer might be wake up mad early, make a video, and then go live. And then hopefully the traction from making live videos will increase my subs. Even just by a little bit. And then hopefully pull some people over, at least on YouTube. If not, hopefully on Twitch as well. Yeah, I know I would do that if I see something. What do you think it's been, though? If you gotta pinpoint it to like 2 or 3 things max. You think just the inconsistent start time? You think that's like the biggest pain point? That's how, because that's personally, that's probably my number one. Is just I feel like the inconsistent start time. I'll have to sit down and think, to be honest. I wouldn't mind it. I'm trying to stay positive right now. Like RuneScape wise, I'm good on in terms of like playing the game. Streaming though, I'm like here, but like at the same time, like I don't know. I don't want to stop, but it would be nice if everything else was a little bit more consistent. If that makes any sense. Don't take that personally either. I hope you don't. Can't talk. I hope you know that's not directed at you. Yo, is it Missy? It's Missy or good luck on the big mace. Thank you. MSY. Fair enough. It's MSY then. Welcome. How we doing today? You can skip you can skip the it's part. You just call you MSY. Fair enough. Doing great, working right now. A lot of people do. It's cool to me that that so many people will work. Oh shit. So many people will work while they watch live streams, and I can kind of provide some form of like entertainment to get you through the day. Oh, for fuck's sake. Taking a little break from old school because, fuck the Void Waker grind. I hear ya. I have my Void Waker, but I can understand that. It's not the quickest, depending on your luck. Yeah, so much. Ah, yes, this item that I very crucially need. Let's put it in the wilderness. And let's make it where you have to get it from 3 different bosses that are all also in the wilderness. I hate wilding main game. No, I do too. I do too. Play pretty much only at peak PK times, and having the TP out every 2 kills is, yeah. So far on 3.6k spindle. You're at 3.6k spindle? I'm so sorry. Well, for your sake, I hope you get it very, very soon when you come back. Got 2 pets, no gem. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm assuming you're an Iron Man then. Or Iron Woman or whatever. My god. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love the irons. Yeah, that's rough. They come to PK you for a few pennies, basically. You'd never find me on here on the main. No, fuck that. I know certain mains are like cloggers though, and they go for that sort of stuff for fun, which like power to them, but like CBA doing that. Yeah, we're on day 14 of hunting the Inquisitor Mace, which admittedly is going to be quite a long grind. But use a scout so they can't even PK me, but it's still annoying to TP out every couple kills. That's very, very fair. I thought I was done. I found the best way to play a main non-Ironman account is by not playing in the first place. It basically is like Eons. We got our Inquisitor top yesterday, so JK. I mean, are you kidding though? Two of my clannies de-ironed recently. Oh man. See, we get uncut rubies. Nice, grats. Thank you, thank you. It's like, Keon's funny enough, I was talking to a buddy of mine about, not about about de-ironing, but not my account. I know an Endgame UIM that de-UIM'd recently and just became a normal iron. Wait, can you do that? You can go to regular iron from a UIM? I didn't know that. So what, you can? Wow. That's kind of cool. It's kind of wild to do, but. So it's like, Keon, something, and MSY. Something we were looking at, me and my buddy, was like, I have 2 Masori masks, so that's like 12 mil. The Oathplate chest is 92 mil each, and I have 3. So that's another 180 mil. So we're already up to like 190 mil. I have a shadow, so that's already like, I'm pushing like 1 bill in like dupes. And it's like, these are 28 mil each, so there's, you know, another 50 mil, 56 mil in SGS. And it's like, at that point, even some of these, like 4 BCPs is another 97 mil. It's like, dude, I could buy so many items if I de-ironed, but like, that's just not fun to me. None of that is fun to me, so. Not gonna lie, it's something that I look at though, and I'm like, oh, I could have so many more items. The way I look at it, if I made it that far in a UIM, I'm never removing my status. Otherwise, all the thousands of hours I spent on doing the annoying grinds is a very annoying way went to waste. Yeah, I mean, I think at that point, you just make another account. You just kind of put that one on the back burner and forget about it and just start anew. Also, MSY, we have plenty of channel point redemptions if you're interested. There's ways to either skip the song, keep the same artist. There's song requests. We keep it pretty interactive here. This one's not for everyone. Not that it makes you a better player or anything like that, but it's more goal-driven, open energetic than non-Ironman mode. At least for me. You don't want song requests from me? Why, are you gonna play like country or something? What's the music vibe? Whoa. Country's actually good. Depends what kind of country. Not the pop country. Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, it depends what kind of country you're talking about. Because, yes, pop country is not great. Even old school country. I'm not gonna say it's bad, because it's not bad, but it's not for me. And I think that's a clear... Or I think that's a distinction that needs to be made that very often is not in today's day and age. Be like, oh, old school country sucks. It's like, no, you just don't like it. Like, make sure you clarify that, which a lot of people, again, you just do not. Like, no, it sucks. It's like, alright, bud. Yeah, sure, it sucks. Oh, old school RuneScape sucks. It's like, no, you just don't like it. There's nothing wrong with not liking it. Ram Ranch is the best song ever made, to be fair. 18 naked cowboys. Too bad it's no longer allowed on Twitch. Wait, is it really not allowed on Twitch anymore? What the fuck? Why? Well, I mean, I guess I could figure out why. They don't let you play that song specifically? Why? Is it because it's like an 18+ song? Or like it's that suggestive? They banned some people back in like 2013, or 2023, 2024 for it? What? That's fucking wild. Actually insane. I could understand like a warning for it, but fuck. A whole ban for that is crazy. Twitch mean as usual. I mean, yeah. Can't really blame them. They're just a multi-dollar company, indie funding with no funding. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Unless that's sarcasm. Fucking goodness. Oop. But yeah, I mean, at that point, like, if you're gonna ban, my thing is, if you're gonna ban people for that, you need to come out with, like, a statement that says, like, hey, this is no longer allowed. If you're playing it, you're banned. Like, I don't think the answer is ever just, like, hey, we're just gonna start fucking ripping bans. Or ripping bans off the rip, like, on them. So they're also allowed to post, or allow people to sub to any stream that doesn't have affiliate. But you can't cash out as a streamer unless you're an affiliate. Interesting. Considering like 95% of the people that go live will never make it to affiliate, they're basically ripping people off. Yeah, they never claim to be ethical, right? There is just a thing with McDonald's apparently too. Now take it with a grain of salt. Could be made up, but I wouldn't put it past certain restaurants to do this. They said if people ordered like a double, like a McDouble, or whatever the other sandwich is that has two, If it required 2 patties, they would just put 1. And then if the customer complained, they would fix it. And if not, then tough shit, basically. It's one of those get this bonus in our spots, our sports betting platform, but you won't be able to cash out until you rate your 10x the bonus amount. Yeah. My I had an old boss that tried to take advantage of a promo like that. Where it was like if you spend like $5, you get like $500 in like bonus bets, but you couldn't cash it out until you had like at least $2,000 in like cash. So he was just sitting there spinning it over and over and over and over again because it was like, you know, like $1 spins or something. That's how they always get you. I don't gamble, so for reasons like that, because gambling is just rooted in unethical practices. I got nothing against it if you can do it in a healthy manner, but so many of those companies are just very, very predatory. Is that the same shitty boss? This one's like Keelan's? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the same. Yeah, yeah, the shitty boss. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking RuneScape for a second. Yeah, the same shitty narcissist boss. Yes, yes, it was. Tisk tisk. Dude, that guy's the scum of the earth. Oh, I know. Fuck. Swap prayers. Oh, he always was. Fortunate to never have had a boss. MSY, I moved to self-employment about a year ago and started pursuing content creation on top of my job. And it's been a lot of fun. Borg, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I had a really, really bad boss about 2 years ago. Very glad that I'm gone. Like, he threatened to sue me and everything as well. Hope you're enjoying it so far. It's nice. It's very self-motivating, and you have to kind of create your own discipline. Like, it's very disciplined, self-motivated kind of role. And that's why I thank you for follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. I see you are too deep with the KC. Yes, I am. There we go. 3 KC. See, like this. I have space for this kill, but if I ate, like, no food, where am I putting all these sand fuse? So bad. You thought Fasani was a nightmare. Yeah, MSY, it's good. It has its own challenges. You know what I mean? It's good overall, though. I enjoy it. You just always have to scheme a way to make money, though, because you're doing it all for yourself. So it's a lot more rewarding, though. It's ironically, it's kind of similar to Ironman, but you never know how long you're gonna live on a how do I explain it? On a more like serious kind of deep note. Like, you don't know how long you're gonna live. I could die before I hit 40. Oh, the gear change is treating you? I mean, they're not live, Borg. They're not in game yet. Dude. They gotta be pulled first, Borg. But yeah. What's up? You turn into Alan Watts or something? Alan Watts? Who the fuck's that? That name rings a bell. A British American writer? What, did he die really young? He was 58. No, I'm just saying the ink chest and zombie helmet. It's pretty nice. Oh, that gear changes. Yeah, those are great, Borg. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, everyone thinks that they're gonna live to 90 or 80 or whatever, including myself, right? Like, I don't think I'm gonna die young. I don't have any what's gonna kill me. But like, I have a 4-hour drive to my parents' house, so if there's a drunk driver, I mean, I don't think about that. I've thought about it. I have. Maybe not everybody, but my point is like, yeah, is like you don't necessarily think you're gonna die young, but maybe you just don't think about it. But anyway, like, I could just get in a car crash and that's it. So I'd rather enjoy my time, even if money's tight, than, you know, spend all day slaving away at a job that doesn't care about me. And then you bring the existentialism talk. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a deep thinker. I'm a likely undiagnosed autistic. To be fair, everyone that plays old school RuneScape is artistic. Yeah, artistic. I mean, I do have a graphic design degree. You know, God waiting for me in heaven or hell for me to burn in. Ugh. The tism. Yes, the tism. Unless you are artistic. I mean, I'm artistic, yes. I'm pretty creative person, I would say. I have a graphic design background. Autism, my girlfriend is convinced that I'm like a high functioning autistic, but like, I don't know. I'm just here. Like, I can be very OCD about things. Like, certain dumb shit will piss me off. Like, I'll just get creative. And my remains will be part of this earth and the cosmos. Something like that, man. There's some cool stuff that you can do with your cremated remains. Instead of just sit in a box. Like, you can, like, get, like, a tree planted, or you can become, like, a diamond or something, which is kind of cool. Surely you're not one of those artists selling your service to the small streamers. MSY, funny enough, no, I don't do, I mean, I've offered it to people, like, I've joked about people, and I'm like, oh, buy my graphics, and they're like, ha ha ha, and I'm like, I do actually do graphic design, like, if people need things, you know, like, I can do work for people. Do you stream daily? Assuming you're not joking, Borg, you know I stream daily, my friend. Every day except Sunday, but that might change soon. We'll see. But, well, please, need to recuperate. All them graphic designers. All of them have a graphic designer degree, apparently. No, I actually do, MS. I do actually have a graphics degree. I have 2 certifications on top of that, so it's pretty solid what I have. Like, all my graphics, if you go to my YouTube, are all self-made. Sorry, Fasani's like taking a lot of my time right now. I don't want to do anything funny with them. What, with your remains? I could care less. Yeah, I mean, I care and I don't. Like, I want my family to not, I don't know. I'd like my family to enjoy, I guess, enjoy whatever I do, if that makes sense. Like, if my family would appreciate having me in a fucking urn, then, like, sure, do that. But if they'd rather me, like, be buried than do that kind of thing. Kind of weird. What are your thoughts on AI stealing the work from designers? I think it's a shame because it's at large, it's very, very lazy and less creative. My old boss, funny enough, uses AI for a lot of his graphics and like promotional stuff. And while it looks good, it also looks like everybody else's that uses AI to make it. So like, it's very obvious that it's AI, and it's very, at large, I think it's very lazy and uncreative. I think it looks very generic. Like, I almost see AI as like this, as almost like one entity, or one designer, and everybody that uses it is going to have work that looks the same. Like, imagine if there was one designer that could just produce things in an instant, but it always looked the same, and you have thousands and thousands of people that use the same designer. And there's never any variance. Like I can just tell, and because I've seen multiple companies that, while it's different designs, it all looks fucking identical, and I think it's fucking lazy. It's a shame that it steals the work too, but I care less about that and more about the fact that it just doesn't look like good. It looks all the fucking same. Your company's not gonna stand out by using AI designs. I'll put it that way. And hold on, I'll catch up the chat. I'm a little... I was going to say inebriated, but that's not the right word. A little distracted at the moment. You can flush my remains, Ikeons? That's wild. I'm being sarcastic because that's some of the lines that the user asked before wanting the streamer to message them in Discord. Oh, I know. I've gotten... Well, what's funny is, like, when I get messages like that, which it's been a minute since I got people, like, asking to do, like, graphics for me. I just turn it into a bit. I'm like... I'll be like, no way, you're a designer too? I'm like, that's so cool. Me too. How long have you been doing it for? And then they get, like, real annoyed. Because I don't actually need any work. And then I'll usually insult them and ban them. I think it'll get even worse in the future because the more art it'll make, the more of the same BS material it'll learn from, as that's the way to do it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it'll probably get worse before it gets better. I'm not like worried about it per se because like I said, like I don't know. I think what's interesting is like nobody actually wants AI art as like a part of their collection, if that makes sense. So like people are fine with using it for like promotional material, but the second you're like, hey, do you want to buy this like poster? And then if they're like, oh, it's AI generated, people are gonna be like, no, I don't want it. So it gets very interesting when it comes to that sort of thing. There's lots of lazy people. My boss threatened to sue me over graphics that we didn't have a contract for, that he wanted templates for, and I told him to fuck off. So I mean, you know. Yes, the guy that you've been working with for 5.5 years threatened to sue him. Yeah, that'll turn out well. He was a headache to deal with. Funny enough, he actually asked me to come work for him again. Like 6 months after I left. And I ghosted him, so. Moose said, "Grats on the Hallbrook that's getting buffed soon." Yes, sir. What's up, Moose? Happy Thursday, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Taking a beating from Fosani this kill. I'm not gonna lie. Let me finish this kill and then I'll catch up with chat. Oh, no. It's a great song, too. You should have saw the one clutch yesterday. I had, like, no health. I got, like, 2 redemption procs off and still killed it. Alright, show me the Inquisitor Mace. This kill right now. Let's go. Nothing. I'm gonna do that. Get it one of these times. What am I sipping on? Sipping on some Monster, the classic, original. Wait, you don't need work? Then what the fuck am I wasting my time on? You're funny, MSY. portfolio. I mean, I do have a portfolio. I was wondering why you ghosted me. No, 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 no. Just doing the kill. Doing decent, just looking at the changes, I guess. 50% more bird's nest from birdhouses. Maybe I'll do it once a year now. It looks good. I mean, there's some good changes in there. I think the Fosani ones could be a little bit better. Like, I'd rather get like noted drops instead, but you know. What else we got? Yeah, I was there for that clutch kill, Borg. You were. The previous day clutch up. I meant that as in I was your previous boss. Oh, I see what you're saying, MS. Perhaps I need to watch your YouTube video about what to sacrifice to Death's Coffer. You could, man. You could. I do have a little guide. It's more Ironman focused. If you're a main, you can sacrifice anything because you get a bunch more money. You get a bunch more money than the GE will give you, which is actually good for like destroying items. Need a boss that needs bruise first before I do birdhouse runs. Next, that's about it. Guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, enjoy the music, and give me like 1 minute, and I'll be right back. What we got? What we got? Think about us. Needed. I started next round with 42k doses of bruise after 1.8k KCI of 44k doses.
Ready?
You still profited
Begin.
bruise at next? Jeez. Welcome back. Fuck you. Go do push-ups. Sounds good. It should be easier now that you're get your hair cut. Yeah. Are you feeling better from being sick? I wake up congested, Borg, but it goes away quick. I'm like 95%. I have like a cough like every hour. Maybe I'll cough like once. But yeah, at large, I'm doing pretty good. The only place I lose bruise is CMs. I use 4 doses per kill. It's not bad at all. Oh, man. Alright, we're good to go. We need like a total push-up counter. Wait, does anyone know? Sounds like you should take an expectorant for 7 days. The fuck is that? Does anyone know if I can view how many times are... I want to see how many times the push-ups thing has been redeemed. Oh my god, wait. I think I found it. Oh my god, I found it. Oh. It's only showing like the last like 2 weeks. Damn it. I want to see like all time. No. So you should thins the mucus in your body to get rid of it. Oh, interesting. You said it's called expectorant? Oh, like Mucinex. Yeah. My girlfriend has some of that. It's not bad. It's literally just in the morning, and like it's basically gone now. Film said, I feel like total during this grind you've done 6. That's the best counter you're gonna get. What's up, Film? Hope you're doing well, man. Happy Thursday. No, because we've easily done over 1,000 over the course of like my stream all time. Easily. Also, for anyone watching, if you've not watched the summer sweep up yet and you would like to watch my ugly ass face go over it, I will be posting a video shortly after stream it concludes of the summer sweep up and my live reaction to it. Hashtag non-ad. But yeah, I went over all that on my own before stream started. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think the Soul Reaper Axe is probably my favorite change. That and Inquisitor, but that's kind of biased, so. Sounds like something that I should watch. Hey man, I'm just saying, if you enjoy watching me specifically and you want to, you know, a little bit of an in-depth go-through with the summer sweep-up, you can just listen to me fucking sit there and yap for like an hour. I will have a video out on it. I go over everything, so if you don't feel like reading it, you'd rather, you know... Did you change the wand? My wand? No, this is the wand I've always used. The anal beads. Well, I've always used the Eye of Aak. What did you think I was using before? Oh, whoops. Maybe his wand just grew. That's right. MSY. Finally hit that time in a man's life, you know? So fucking stupid. I just see that it's ribbed for someone's pleasure. For Fosani's pleasure. Ribbed for pleasure. Goodness. The amount of hits I take because I'm reading your chat or thinking about something else is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. It's time to lurk. Lunch is almost over. Enjoy the rest of your workday, Borg. I appreciate you hanging out. As always. And like I said, keep an eye on YouTube. Probably later tonight. Probably by the time you get home, maybe? I don't know. If I'm not live, it'll probably be up. Fucking goodness. In which I'll have to go make lunch soon. Got maybe another 10 to 15. No worries, MSY. It's a running joke in stream, but I always say I'm but a mere vessel for entertainment. I'm a vessel of entertainment for your use. Sounds dirtier than it should. Huh? A vessel of entertainment. So basically, meaning, you know, if you're gonna tune in and you lurk for the whole stream, you don't say a damn thing, then that is your way of enjoying the stream, and you're more than welcome to do so. If you want to chat, you chat. If not, you know, hang out for a half hour because you know, you can't stand to hear the sound of my voice for longer than that, then, you know. Basically, enjoy my content the way you want to enjoy my content. I've said before, like, if everybody tuned into everyone that's ever followed me, right? I have like 300 followers. If everyone tuned in every single time I went live and hung out and talked the whole time, it'd be amazing. That's just not gonna happen. Also, Rubik's, thank you for the lurk, my friend. How are you? You tell people you meet that you're an entertainer primarily for male audience. I should start doing that. That's actually really fucking funny. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a male entertainer. They're gonna be like, what? Like, yeah, primarily for like a male audience too. It pays better. Can you imagine? People do get surprised that I'm self-employed. Like I was at I'll be at like a wedding or like a big family event for my girlfriend, or with my girlfriend, I should say. And I'll be at like the bar and they'll be like, "What do you do for a living?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm self-employed." And like if they're over the age of like 50, they're always so shocked to hear that. Like, "Whoa, really? Really? How's that?" It's good, man. Like, you don't want to work for someone? I'm like, "Fuck no." What do you do? How does that work? Don't you get worried? No. First year went pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna get better with streaming. I get that all the time too, especially from the older generation too. Some of them are so confused on how I even get paid. Oh, dude. Especially with the internet. Oh, how you make money online? Yeah. Yeah, easily. Oh, how? I list product. Product sells. Fuck. I get paid. Really not that much more difficult than that. This is gonna be a fucking stretch for a kill, I'm not gonna lie. Let me clutch this up. Hold on. Yeah, they just don't understand, which is fine. Like, they came from a generation that, like, that wasn't, like, an option. But, it's funny seeing, like, the reactions that you get. Shouldn't kill me. Yes! Not a lot of wiggle room, but we got it done. Come on. Damn. Same with me not going to college. Everyone from the same generation thinking if you don't go, you're basically fucking up the rest of your life. I'll end up doing a miserable job. See, what's funny, MSY, is like I have a degree, but if I didn't, I would have been set because a large chunk of my monthly income is going right to my college debt or student loans, whatever you want to call it. That's why I'm not worried about my position in life right now because, yeah, money's tight and yeah, I don't have a lot of wiggle room, but like, I don't really need it because as long as I'm paying my bills, once those college loans get paid off, I'm good. I'm great. I have a ton of extra money every month. So all I need is to keep pursuing what I enjoy. Like, I'm here for the long haul. So like if you're looking for like a long-term Ironman streamer, like I will be here grinding and getting this account to like the end of the game basically. Um but once those loans are paid off, I'm set. I'm going to have a good chunk extra a month. Your lady did 12 years after high school and I paid for it with my non-existent degree. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't go to college. I did 5 years to get a bachelor's. And like, don't get me wrong, like it feels good to be like, oh, I have a bachelor's degree. But like, I don't really think about it. It doesn't help you that much. It's kind of just there. It's good for like an ego boost, but I don't really want like a, that's an expensive ego boost. Could barely stay in school, can't imagine continuing. Yeah, I very often would get there early, specifically so I could get a seat in the back and play RuneScape. Now, granted, I was like chopping redwoods, so I was still paying attention to class, but like, I'm not gonna lie, this game kept me sane through my college days. So, shout out RuneScape. Big reason I was able to max as fast as I did too. But yeah, man, I hear you. I wish I didn't go. Not because of the schooling, but just the college debt is just crazy. And like in theory, it's like, why don't you get like a great job? It's like, I don't know. Now you're technically a stay-at-home dad, but I still work on my own thing. Nah, and that's cool. Like I've always just like my mom. Sorry, my head's all over the place. My mom is really big on, oh, why don't you get a job in your field? You know, you got this degree and you don't use it and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't want to. Like, the idea of, even if it's a work from home job, the idea of me logging onto a computer at like 9 a.m. every day and working for like 7 hours for a company that really doesn't care about me, doing graphic design when I'm competing with AI nowadays too, it's like, I just don't have any interest in that. Like, I very much enjoy, I've always been like a creative person, which is a big reason why I got into graphic design, but I've stepped away a little bit from that, not because I don't like it. I still very much enjoy it. Like, I enjoy making thumbnails and creative things when it comes to streaming, but have you thought about switching careers maybe? I mean, I'm not going back to school. I can't afford it. And I have so many ideas in terms of how to make money without college that, oh, just no school? I mean, yes and no. Like, I'm happy with where I am now with working for myself. Like I said, like, I have my own business on eBay. I'm up to like 12,000 sales right now in just a couple years. It's doing me well, and there's a lot of room for growth if I want to grow. It's cool because, like, if I have a down month, like, if there's a slow month, right? You just work on it more because you have more time because you're not shipping orders. And if it's like a packed, busy month, then I just work on the actual store less. It balances perfectly. Shane, welcome, welcome. But no, between that and streaming, I keep my plate pretty full. I'm always pursuing something. Fuck off. I'm always pursuing something. I'm a very, like, motivated person, for the most part. Largely because you have to be to, like, make it nowadays, but I digress. Vincenzo. What's up, Shane? How we doing? See what I got? In my veins feels like I'm in. Fantastic song. MSY, what do you think of the music? Good mix. What'd you get? I got the Inquisitor Hallberg, aka the Inquisitor top or chest. There's a short on YouTube if you'd like to see the reaction. So many people these days, especially at our age, just sitting at PCs doing fuck all. Collecting money from the government. Yeah, I mean, like, and like that, like, if you want to do that, that's cool and all, but like, it feels like, even though I'm just fucking playing a game, it feels so cool to meet people and to, like, slowly build up something that I'm proud of. Like, I feel like most people, if you're like, hey, are you proud of your job? If they're honest with you, they're gonna say no. They're there for money, which is completely fair, but like, I love pursuing, like, a job that I'm proud of. Sunny, how we doing? Happy Thursday, everybody. Hola, hola, hola.
Drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was here for that yesterday, bro. Watched the short already. Yeah. No, we didn't get anything new. I mean, we got a dupe nightmare staff yesterday, and we got a dupe parasitic egg. So kind of a crazy day in terms of drops, because we got 3 drops yesterday, but yeah. Especially since Corona. People just getting used to it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, MSY. I love what I do as well. You're just happier with it. Like, you're more proud of it, and, like, it's more fulfilling. Like, and that comes from someone who spent 5.5 years at a job, worked as a manager, realized that it was absolutely fucking dog shit, and left it. There are things I don't necessarily enjoy, but if I enjoy 85% of it, I consider myself quite lucky. I don't love, like, shipping orders constantly for hours, necessarily, but, like, I enjoy the fact that I can play RuneScape and watch YouTube videos or movies while I do it. And then to expand on that, like, I love that, like, if I'm shipping orders, if I'm sitting there shipping and I think, oh man, I have to pee, I just get up and go pee. If I'm hungry, I just get up and get something to eat. Versus, like, when I worked at a mall for a while. And, you know, if I had to pee, it was a whole ordeal. Because now I gotta wait until there's no customers. So the whole time when I'm trying to help people, I'm uncomfortable as fuck because I gotta pee. I gotta pull the gate down and get people that look at you that are like, whoa, why are you closing? And what's going on? It's like, brother, I have to pee. That's it. And then, you know, it's just annoying. And then, oh, God forbid you want to eat. You're not getting up to go eat. Now you gotta, you know, wait until your lunch break or wait until, you know, the store's, you know, closed and then you can go eat. Sounds like actual prison. No, and it was. I mean, I had times where, like, customers would come in. I'm like, fuck, dude, I really have to pee. And then, like, they would leave as someone else. Fucking Sandfuse terms again. They would leave as someone else walked in. So then I couldn't go to the bathroom still. And it was like, bro, like I have to pee so bad. Getting late here, so not staying, bro. So good luck. Have a good stream. Thank you, Shane. I'm gonna try to stream earlier, man. I'm sorry. I've been really bad about it lately. Sounds like actual prison. Let me ask the guard if I can pee. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Like let's look at what I'm doing right now, right? And again, I don't make a ton of money off of streaming on Twitch yet. I'm playing RuneScape, listening to music, and chatting to a bunch of cool new people. It's so cool. And getting paid for it. Like, come on. So much fun. My mom wonders why I fucking don't want to get a job that uses my degree. But no, MSY, like I legit would have certain days where like I had to pee so bad that like, okay, there's customers in the store. Oh well, I'm going to pee. Or I'm gonna piss myself, and now it's not something I'm willing to do. Sorry, not sorry. If I have to pee, I'm gonna go pee. If you're not gonna have 2 employees in a single store, if I have to pee bad enough, I'm just doing it. Just have to do the Amazon route where you wear diapers as a worker. Yeah. Is that a thing where Amazon workers doing? Wait. No way. Amazon admits the peeing in bottles thing is real. Oh my god. Bathroom issues on the job. Does anyone here wear a diaper while working? Taking a long walk to the restroom will dig into the productivity time and possibly cause a write-up. And pee bottles still take time out of working to pee into and could leave a mess if the user's clumsy with it. Are there trash cans nearby to put pee bottles into? I know one old lady who's 50 that does it. That's crazy. I can't imagine that. It deliveries and warehouses you do. It's not like 100% due, but some are kind of forced to with the deadlines you have. I could see that. That's kind of insane. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I like genuinely can't imagine. Like it's so bad. Like sometimes I'll hold out. Like if I'm in a kill, I'm like, and like chat's going, I'm like, all right, I'll do one more kill, even though I have to pee right now. But like for the most part, like okay, I have to go to the bathroom. I tell chat I have to go to the bathroom, and I get up and I fucking go pee. Like it's not fucking rocket science. I think Twitch is owned by Amazon. I'd much rather associate myself with Twitch than Kick. Well, yeah, 100%. And like, I've said this to people about like going vegan and stuff too. What you don't realize and what you're not gonna ever be able to escape is that fact that like, when you spend money on something, that person that is getting paid at that company is gonna go spend that money on stuff like Amazon anyway. So you're not ever gonna completely eliminate your money going to them because they're just too widespread. Like if I'm like, I'm not gonna buy meat, it's like, okay, well you're going to the grocery store and guess what? You're paying the salaries of people that eat meat. And I get from like a moral perspective, it's like, all right, well I'm still not gonna do it, but like, it still kind of just goes full circle anyway. So it's hard to completely avoid. 50% of the online infrastructure, it's on their servers too. Yeah, it's just, it's so taken over at this point. It's a big reason I chose to stream the content I'm streaming, because there's not a, like, there's Endgame Ironman that stream and that make content and stuff, but there's not like a ton of them, you know, not to the extent that I'm gonna take my account. And it's something that I'm really excited for. and proud of. Even if whatever service you're using isn't on them directly, what those third parties are using is likely on AWS. Yeah, and that's my point, is like, you can choose to actively avoid it, but you're always going to be indirectly linked to them in some capacity. The entire AWS would go down, most of the online infrastructure would break as well. It's scary, man. It gets taken over, and it gets taken over a point where, like, humanity at large almost can't function without it. I always have some actual cash stashed, because there's multiple cases now where Cloudflare servers went down and you couldn't pay by card, and they're nowhere near as big as AWS. Wow. I have a little bit of cash in my wallet, but like nothing crazy. Maybe I should pull a little bit more out just in case, like you said. I mean, at that point, like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just taking what I need and I'll pay for it later. Like, I'm not starving or like, it's in my home safe. Oh, so you mean like a good amount of money? I thought you meant like day-to-day expenses. I was gonna say, if I go to a Wawa and they're like, sorry, you've reached your meal limit, or they tell me some bullshit like that, I'm just taking what I want. Yeah, just in case it goes down more for long term. My argument for that is that you have bigger problems to worry about than just that, but not like an hour or two. Yeah, I follow. What you should get, if you want, if you don't already, I should say, is gold and silver. Maybe not gold so much because it's less tradable, but silver can be really good. I have a little bit of silver, not a lot, but just to diversify a little bit. And like I said, I do not have a lot of silver, but it's nice just having some in case things were to go wrong. At least you have something that has inherent value. You're a bit of a prepper. That's cool. No, I like that stuff. I don't think you can prepare for everything, but you can definitely, you know, help your chances at least to a certain extent. Not like the hardcore type where you have a bunker in your house. Why not? I have enough to survive for 6 months at any given time. I'm jealous, because I would probably be the first one to fucking die. Just in supplies and everything, know how to hunt, fish, etc. Nah, and that's cool. I respect that. It's something I've thought of, and like, I'm almost okay with just dying at that point, as depressing as that is. Like I said, I know that's kind of a depressing admittance, but it's just, I don't know. It's almost not even worth my fucking time at that point, because everything's going to shit. We got family to take care of, can't be out there dying, I suppose. I'm just saying, you're gonna have a lot more headaches than most people can handle, and it's gonna be an uphill battle if I've ever seen one when it comes to surviving at that point. I respect the hell out of it though. No, for sure. You know, it's not an uphill battle. Getting this mace right here. Inquisitor mace. Imagine, though.
Drop it.
Thank you, Sonny. One of these days. One of these days. I hate these stupid prayer pots. Take them. That's fine. Fuck it. Anyways, time to make lunch. See you later, sir. Good luck on that mace. I appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out. Would love to see you again in another stream or later today or whenever you care to swing by. Like I said, I'm a vessel of entertainment. Have to pick up the older kid from school for lunch, so probably won't be here later. Nah, you're good. Like I said, I did a video, or I just recorded a video on the summer sweep up. So if you have any interest in that, search me up on YouTube as well. I'll be posting a video on that later. If you want to go over that and get someone's opinion on it while you kind of like listen to it. I do videos all the time too, so enjoy it. Take and consume my content as you see fit. But yeah, would love to chat another time. Thanks for swinging by, my man, and thanks again for the follow. All right, let's get back to it, guys. I want to see. Should we go over Reddit's reaction to the summer sweep up? I want to read like some very, very initial thoughts about this. Damn. So Mod Goblin recently, he said if enhanced rate is enough to make you bounce off of iron, then everything that comes after is going to break you. That's crazy. See what else he says. Yeah, the SRA change is pretty big. Interesting. All right. Let me not harp on that too much here. Why is it doing that? Whenever I open OBS, it like resets like my whole setup. I don't know if I can lock these or not, but all right, let's continue. Where's the drop? Very disappointed that they didn't fix the issue with making pots at Cox. What was the issue with that, Zekions? What do you mean making pots at Cox? Also another banger song, by the way. I've just hit the boss. Come on. A great song as well. I should stop saying that because like every song is good for the most part. I chose them, so I put them on the fucking playlist. Can't make overload yourself as an Ironman because you get soft locked. How do you get soft locked? Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. I didn't even notice the prayer flip. Oh, unless you have the level to make the highest one. Doesn't that make sense, though? Like, if you need, like... So you can do the melee mage and range pots. Okay. So you can do the melee range and mage and range plus, but you don't have the level for the overload plus. Oh, at plus. Yeah, but if you don't have the level for overload, then you don't have the level for overload, right? What's wrong with that? It's like super combat potions, right? You need 90 for super combat. Game automatically locks for you to have the chance to make the low level one. Open the wiki a sec. No way! Nubaru coming in hot with the resub for 1 month. Or the resub for 5 months. I don't know why I said 1 month. Thank you for the resub, Nubaru. How we doing today? Welcome to stream. Check the raids tab. Oh, check the raids tab. For overload potions, the tier is capped at the tier the potion is used to make it. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're 85. Oh, so you can only make like this overload despite being able to make these. What's wrong with that? You don't have 90 overload, 90 herblore. Wait, in theory, right? Okay. Welcome to the stream, Nubaru. Okay, so what am I missing? Nubaru, would you like to change one of the Pokemon? Since you resubbed. However, because my level is high and the game uses the same greens for the regular and plus pots. Trying to understand. Game only shows the option to make the plus pots. Oh, so you can't even make the overload because you need... No thanks? Okay. So you can't make this overload because you have the plus version? I see what you're saying. Yeah. It doesn't even give you the option to make the regular ones, though, so you can't even really make the overload. Yeah, that's pretty jank. So you're soft locked. Yeah, that's pretty jank indeed. So fucking stupid. There was something else that was a little weird like that. That I was looking at somewhat recently. Oh, somewhat recently. That I can't remember quite what it was. You know what I think my favorite thing about like potion storage is? You never have to decant your potions. I remember before, like if you had like a 2-dose and you dumped in your bank, it would like stay a 2-dose because it occupies that like slot. With potion storage, you're just dumping all your doses into like a mega vat of like potions that you can just pull from. And you always have 4 doses. It's so nice. I knew Varu. Is life getting any better? I know it's been kind of kicking your ass lately. Any updates? How's everything with you and trade going? News from Miss Cunty. I assume no. But, let's see. Damn, I got that. I got that out quick. She's no longer with us. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me. Ah, I picked the wrong one. It does work in mysterious ways. That's horrible. Just to die for. Oh my god, I didn't fucking sip the sand view for the parasite and it hit me at 65. Bro, why am I not like...
Sit your ass down.
Dude, talk about a skill issue. Yeah, so now we know how much it hits. Sit. What's up, Phalox? Making yourself a smoothie? What kind of smoothie? Dude, talk about a bad, I don't even know. Talk about a bad moment. Jeez. Strawberry, banana, blueberry smoothie. Solid. With plain yogurt and milk. Yeah, it's solid. Need to make smoothies more often. I need to see this guy in concert. So good. It's such an interesting style of music. One second, guys. Nope, not dealing with her. That's side of the family. Trade's handling all that now. I mean, that's fair. I think that's fair. Alright, let's actually get a kill instead of dying. Because, like, what the fuck? Cool. Alright. Smart move? Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to have, like, a forfeit or something. What should we should do some sort of, like, I want to do some sort of corporal beast forfeit. Like, if I die, I don't think it should be if I die, I have to go kill Corp, but maybe if I die, like, twice in a row? Maybe? And maybe we could have, like, a forfeit wheel. And we do, like, Corporal Beast. I'm thinking Corporal Beast, 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups. Maybe, like, 2 Eternal Glory runs. A farm run. Like, something like that. Like, oh, you died twice in a row? Go do a farm run, you fucking dumbass. I think Arcadie's not that bad here. It's definitely getting better. It was bad at first. While spamming, I mean, you are an idiot. I'm gonna add. Admittedly, I am gonna take it from T-Clem, but I'm sure he won't mind because I give him ideas as well. But he has the one sound bite of SpongeBob where he goes, "Look at him choke." I think I'm gonna add that to the paid soundboard. It won't be expensive or anything. Just, you know, a quarter or whatever the fuck. But just to add a little bit of variety to it. You are an idiot. Gotta add the smallest violin sound from Mr. Krabs. I can do that. To write some of this down. Is there any other like good cartoons from that day and age that we could add? Oh, what a song. Now Medicaid helps me temporarily. You know those songs though, Keons? Quieter for some reason. Get the chops fixing to bring me apart from the stars. In the stars. Needs to be turned up just a bit. Oh, you know what? Up on Spotify's end. If I can hear it a little bit louder too. Even on your gym playlist, it's so good. The isolated at the drop at the very end, the isolated drums. Oh my god. Sounds so good. For some reason, it's just quiet on Spotify, though. Like, I turned it up. I had to turn it up a little bit, but, like, even if I'm in, like, my car, I always have to turn this song up. Like, the volume is, like, lower than normal. They, like, screwed it up. You can still hear, like, I don't know. It's just considerably lower than, like, all the other music on Spotify from my experience. It's always been like that, too. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Something with their file, I think. Because, like, even on YouTube, it's the same way. Yeah, I don't know if it's just my end or what. The drums right there. Oh my god. If you're playing this song loud in a car, just blaring it. Love that part. And that went fast. For a song that normally feels like slower. What a vibe change. The vibe shift is crazy. 180? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Never seen another soul here. Oh, no one minds Dale. I've never seen another soul here. I used to see people there, but I haven't seen anybody in a long time there. Pretty dead over there, isn't it? Which is weird, because then it makes you think, like, is this, like, even worth doing? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it still is. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I think most people just go do Guardians of the Rift now, is probably why. You know? Oh, also, I have a surprise for you guys later, but it's going to be at the very end of stream. It's nothing crazy, but it is something new. So, kind of nice. Kind of forgot I even made it, but I want to have a nice stack of blood runes, though. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's useful as an Ironman. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. And there we go. Bro, I'm so sick of getting prayer pots. We have the space. I think we just sent another kill here, to be honest. This is why we bring those sand fuse. That's why I brought 2 of them. Because let's say one kill uses like 4 doses. Now you have it as spare, you know. Another great song. I need a counter on stream. It's like times Vince said great song. They just announced a tour, home team. They're doing a fall tour. I'm very excited for it. Me and my sister are gonna go. I know that. It's fucking exhausted. You know, I noticed recently too. Kind of a random thought, right? I've been a lot less like tired in general. Oh, yo, I didn't even talk about hockey yesterday. So, dude. So I think I've said before, the place that I pick up some of my product that I need for my eBay is very close to the hockey rink. Move. So I went and picked that up, but the issue was my game doesn't start till 10, and the place closes at 9 that I pick up shit from. So the 10 o'clock game, it's like, it's a hassle. But I was like, I'll just hang out at the rink, like, whatever. Like, so I was talking to a couple guys there for, like, that time. But I guess the games before, like, they start at 7. So the 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 9 o'clock game combined got delayed. Like, over the course of, like, all of them. Aw, Noboru. Thank you for the 70. I appreciate you. Is 70 supposed to have a sound bit or no? But yeah, the game got delayed. And, the fuck? It's supposed to have a sound bit, right? Yes. Which one? Just shut your fucking mouth? Yeah, wait, why didn't it work? I know it's not the same, but I can play it. Hold on. Why didn't it work? I have it set. I didn't mess with it at all. It's weird. Scammed a little bit. Well, I'll play that in a second. Even though it's not the same. I don't know why that didn't work. But, so, like, I guess all 3 got delayed enough where the start time for our game didn't start till... Our game didn't start till 10:20. It was like 10:20. I didn't get home till almost midnight. It was wild. However, we did win. I think we won 13 to like 10. 13 to 11 maybe. I think I had like 2, maybe 3 assists. GG those that worked the next day. Oh yeah, I know. The one, I had a really nasty assist. From down low. I was in the corner and I had a guy on me. And I have a good, like, I have pretty good game sense in terms of like where my teammates should be. So I had a feeling someone was in the slot. And I did like a nice, it was a no-look backhand pass from the corner. Right onto the tape of my captain. And he slotted it. And I was like, dude. I was like, that, first off, props for fucking scoring. But that pass was nasty. Like, I got to the bench. He's like, you didn't mean to pass that to me. I guess I did. He's like, come on. I was like, right hand to God. Meant to pass it to you. He's like, dude, that was a nasty pass then. Thank you. Like, my game sense for hockey is really good. Like, I know where people are. I know, like, you know, shit like that. But yeah, it's cool. Sometimes it sucks when you get like a really nice pass off and then they don't score on it. So it was cool seeing them get to score after at least. 'Cause like I said, sometimes they just don't. Uber, sorry about the soundboard. I'm not sure what happened there. I will play it after this kill. I know it's not the same thing though. The comedic timing is kind of worn off. Fine. Yeah, I know. I still don't. I don't like that though. Let me go take a look on it and see if I can figure out what's wrong. Like I said, I didn't change anything, so it should just work. I didn't add any. I mean, I added like the dragon trophy yesterday and then got rid of it today, but that shouldn't affect the soundboard at all. My favorite one too. Yeah, I know. So I'm bummed. Like I said, it should just work. It shouldn't have any issues. The only thing I can think of is I ordered it differently recently, like in like the menu. That way it was sorted by bit amount, because it wasn't before. So maybe that fucked with it, but like that shouldn't mess with it. Google has a little game. Type in a Pokemon. In Gen 1, there's a little game. Let me check it out. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's gonna fucking smack me. Luckily, I have some food. That's a big hit from Void Waker. Alright, see what we get. Big money, big money, big money. Cannonballs. See, like 190 cannonballs. That's 10 less, or 10x less than Corporal Beast. So dumb. So over that shit. I still don't have enough fucking inventory space. Sit here and decant stuff like a fucking bozo. I did not mean to just go to the crafting guild. So dumb. Alright, let me check on this. Exactly 70. Shut your fucking mouth. Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth!
See? Keon Slack. Never killed Nightmare? How the fuck do I get there? I'll run there for you. Before you get the teleport, I'll show you. You get the teleport guaranteed at 25 kills, but I'll do a regular run just for you. So, highly recommend. Sounds good, thank you. No worries. Highly recommend using a stamina before you telly. You'll see. Terrible. Yeah, what the fuck? Jeez. It was delayed. Not working, you messed it up? I did. What the fuck? It's good. I didn't do anything. Oh, wait. Maybe this? Yeah, I fixed it. It's good now. I know for a fact. I'll put money on it. So there's a thing, right? It says variants are listed in priority order. So if it says at least 1 bit spent, it does this. I had that at the top because it was the cheapest. So it was doing that. It prioritized that first. That's why. It's good now. I figured it out. That's fucking stupid. Why does it have that? Alright, well, it's good. Apologies. Zykeons, thank you for the 101. And Nubru. I mean, if I can get anything for you guys to make up for it, please let me know. But it is fixed now. I apologize once again. But I figured it out, so good to go. Alright. Keon. You usually PK or find me at Toa. Never tried Nightmare.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh, damn. See? Am I allowed to talk? Teleport to Versin Haza, aka Tob. And if you run out this way, right? You can run out through the north entrance, right? And you're gonna run all the way over here. Nuber, thank you for the 70. Okay, I see now. Yeah, so you're gonna run all the way over here into Slep. I'm here right now. Like, where the fuck do I go? What world are you on? I'll hop to you if you want. And then right here, there's gonna be some stairs that you're gonna run down. From there, you're gonna run east. Because you're in the Sisterhood Sanctuary, you're gonna run east. Don't sing so fuck that run. Yeah, this run's ridiculous. Now, let's say you've done at least 25 kills. You're going to get the teleport for your Draken's Medallion that says Slep or Sleep. I call it Slep. And it teleports you right here. So you don't have to do that whole fucking run. And then you just run north. I saw a video that said that the guy walked in total 2 days, 48 hours by the time he got his Inquisitor Mace. Yeah, I believe it. It's insane, Zykeons. Beauty. Absolutely. And then this is regular Nightmare, and then back here, where it says Pool of Nightmares, that's Fosani's Nightmare, which is the solo version. The short version of this, start off with your, if you have a Void Waker or whatever spec weapon you're using, you're going to use that off the rip. If you have Death Charge, bring that as well. But yeah, dump your specs. That's going to be your range attack. The little, like, creaking sounds. And then Jaghead to tell you after. That's brutal, Zykeons. This, you're just going to avoid the shadows on the floor. This pink thing is going to mean that prayers are swapped. Which means you have to use the prayer 1 to your left. So, like, right now he's doing a range attack, but I'm praying mage. Mage attack, you're going to pray melee. And then it's going to be for 5 attacks as well. It just wore off, but I didn't notice, so I took a 68. That's going to be the mage attack. Now I need to kill the pillars. But I also need to avoid these little mushrooms, spores. And avoid the shadows on the ground. At this point, you can take your prayer off as well. If you're still with me, Keon. That's the magic attack. Shadows. This is going to be the little husks. At this point, I'm also going to activate Death Charge. That's the melee attack. You have to be very, very quick with that. And arms do a lot of damage. And the shadows, yeah. Basically, I hate to compare this boss to Scurious. Also, prayers are now flipped again. but think Scurrius, but like on crack. Basically, you have less reaction time to everything, and you're also going to get smacked if you make a mistake. So again, that's the ranged attack. It's the shadows. It's magic. Now this is going to be a parasite. You need to bring a Sandfuse Serum. And you can just click your little health bar at the top, and then it's going to spawn a parasite in a little bit. I just whip out my God Sword. Just smack it. There you go. Smack it once. Should die in one hit. Maybe two if you're unlucky, or, you know, you didn't set up right. Or depending on gear. This is like a flower phase where you need to be within the quadrant that has the flowers. You're going to have 3 phases of regular Nightmare, or like regular Phosani's phases, and then like the Enrage phase at the end is the 4th phase. Magic attack. This is a run phase. You just have to get the fuck out of the way, or you're going to take like a 70. You are going to die a lot here, so if you're hardcore, probably not go here. It's tricky to get down, but if you can figure out how to get it down, that's the parasite attack again. It's very, very fun, fair fight. It's just, you know, a lot of quick reaction times. And this is going to be the final pillar. I'm just going to take care of the parasite afterwards. Not panic. Because if you let in a sleepwalker, they're going to do a ton of damage. See? So we may have taken a little bit of damage from that, but not worry about it. Melee. Also, in this 3rd phase, she can turn off your prayer. So let's say you pray like magic. If she uses magic again, you might have to pray magic again because she turns off prayers. Oh. And see, I hit these mushrooms, so now it turns my run off and I attack slower, which can make dodging the shadows a little harder. I'm also just going to eat up a little bit. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, I've gotten smacked a 78 with the melee. So, I mean, you do really have to be kind of careful. How many kills you do per trip? I just do 1. And then bank. But, like, if I get a prayer pot drop and I have a lot of food, sometimes I'll do 2. Because they drop unnoted. She drops unnoted prayer pots. So, like, realistically, if you have the food and you get like a prayer pot drop, you can just kill her again. There's a combat achievement for doing 5 kills in a row, so like if that tells you anything, you're probably not gonna get more than like 2 kills, maybe 3 if you're lucky. And like I said at the start, you have to do that stupid run every time. But you have the teleport guaranteed at like 25 kills. So you're kind of chilling once you get that. Probably die 1,000 times before I kill. Nah, you'll get it. I would recommend bringing like a Blood Fury for your first couple kills. Alright, and then this phase is the hardest because she'll spawn 4 Sleepwalkers. So after you kill 3, equip just a melee weapon and kill the 4th one with melee. It's going to make sure you don't let in that 4th one more often than not. A Nightmare Crash Course. And then just dump specs in the last phase. Pray Redemption and Piety. And hope you hit. Because every Sleepwalker is going to do 15 damage. And I didn't dodge the shadow. No.
Sit your ass down.
I'm not gonna lie. Sonny, you definitely screwed me up. But no worries, man. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting that. It, like, spooked me a little bit. I was so confused. Alright. Let's reset, and we'll be good to go. That was funny. Still a skill issue, but funny nonetheless. Only using mage for pillars. Yeah, yeah. You can bring a sang if you have a sang, if you want to heal. Bring a soul reaper axe. You can bring a blazing or a regular blowpipe for the sleepwalkers. There's a couple different options with Fosanis. It's a fun boss. It's just, as you see, it's very punishing. There's a lot of KO potential, which admittedly you can screw up on. But yeah, this teleport's beautiful. You just go here and you just run up. Hydrate. Actually out of water. Hold on. Sonny, make sure you hydrate as well, my friend. Thank you for showing me. Yeah, no worries, man. If you ever need help, I can always coach you in Discord as well. I'm small enough where I can still do that. And Flyers, brother. Dude. Are you a Flyers fan as well? Go Flyers, baby. Love my Flyers. Hockey's my main sport. I play as well. Nah, you're a Caps fan? It's fair enough. I'm in Maryland, actually, so. Are you in Maryland, or are you just a Caps fan? I'm a big OV fan. I have an OV jersey and everything. But yeah, Flyers guy myself. Girlfriend's a Caps fan. You played with Marshan in juniors? Oh, no shit. I met Marshan a couple years ago. I did a event with work up in Boston, and he was there. He's a nice dude. I can't stand him on the ice, but he's too good of a guy off the ice to hate. He's a real good dude off the ice. That's pretty wild, though. You play with him, and then, you know, turns into this absolute stud. He's really nice. Did a hockey camp with him. That's cool. Was he just as much of, like, an agitator in the hockey camp as he is now? 'Cause that's hilarious, if so. Not really. Interesting. Before his villain days, I guess, right? Now we hit when Bergeron retired. There was a event that we had, and I met Bergeron and Marchand, which is like crazy, right? Or at the time it was kind of crazy, but yeah, it was cool. You don't get chances to meet people like that often, so. I'm not gonna turn down stuff like that. Also, for what it's worth, Keon. Am I saying that? Keon? Yeah. Or Slack. we have music going on Twitch, so if you prefer that, it is there as an option. But I stream on both, that way, you know, whatever your preference is available. That you called me for a second. Who the fuck stole my name? No, Keon. What if someone's name was Keon's the Keons? My Twitch got banned a long time ago. Didn't make a new one. Fair enough. That's why big reason I stream on both. You get the exposure for both, you know? Yeah, man, this boss is actually not that bad once you, like, learn it. I mean, it just has so much KO potential that you are gonna die quite a few times, but it's a good fight. And with all the buffs that they're doing to Inquisitor and all this other stuff, it's only gonna get more and more worth it to go do. Like, they're buffing Inquisitor now, which is cool. Sometime this summer. Ooh. I was joking. Said that I was a certain age. Don't talk to me like that. Poof was banned. Wait, really? It's crazy how, like, jokes like that will just get you banned. Because you're probably thinking nothing of it at the time, too. You're just fucking cracking a joke. And then all of a sudden they're like, banned. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I tried to appeal and they rejected me. That's pretty wild. Did you stream back then, too? Or no, it was just, like, as a viewer? Because, yeah, that does happen. No, I was just messing in buddy's chat. In a friend's chat, too. It wasn't even in, like, a major streamers where someone else could have reported you. It's actually insane how that happens. I mean, you used to be able to... You can't say the V word anymore, either. It ends in, Jin. Put it that way. They don't let you say it anymore. At least not on Twitch. I don't know about, like, probably Kick. Probably does allow you to say it. Yeah, man, and then the other thing that I try to encourage a lot of my viewers is, if you have something you want a guide on, like, I do make guides. And they can be a little bit more in-depth than, what I can do when I'm streaming. So if you ever need anything, feel free to request it. I'm trying to get better at making videos in general. So maybe a little impromptu Fosani guide soon as well. But like anything, especially niche stuff, like if you find like, oh, I can't figure this out, there's like no guides on it, be like, yo, Baruxium or Vince, I go by as well. Like, yo, can you make a quick guide on this? I couldn't find like anything online. Yeah, sure. Sometimes the stupidest things get views. It's very weird. Alright, let's actually get a kill. Oh. Help if I spect. There we go. Do we get? Nature runes. Oh, my angler, no. My anglerfish. Girlfriend's trying to figure out dinner. Great song again. All right. Get back in there. Oh, I didn't even reset. Look at that. Yo, look at this dumbass. He didn't even reset. Nice inventory, moron. Damn. Also, Zykeons, if you're able to talk, if you'd like another Pokemon, you did donate 100, so happy to change one for you if you have one in mind. Shit, Ninja Ghost form. Who we replacing? Oh, perfect. GIF came right up. Although it doesn't look like it's the pixel art version. Here we go. Wait, is this? No, it's not a GIF. No. Wait, is this it? I hate the ones that are like not the old school versions. I want the old school version. Nah, they don't have it. Regular one it is. Here we go. Oh, wow. Nubru, I see what you're talking about. Trying to catch all 150 Pokemon by typing them in. Interesting. Clef. Gotcha. Do it. Be up a little bit. No, I think a little bit tinier. It floats. A little bit tinier. Looks solid, right? Good. It's a little fast. There we go. The attention to detail. How do I exit this? Oh, there we go. Who am I talking about, Keon? The Pokemon on the right above my inventory. If people gift a sub or donate, I change it for them. It's just a fun little Fun little way to interact with the community kind of thing. So. Didn't notice? Yeah, I mean, I keep it pretty small on purpose. The Keon echoed. Just cry through the haunted woods. Yeah, Keon and Zykeons is gonna be a bit of a pain point there, huh? I'll call him Slack. Unless he doesn't want me to. No, I call him Slacker. It's the Keons, I'll fight you. He said he'll fight you. Oh, that's wrong. PK in the wilderness. A little wilderness fight for the name. I said it earlier, but like I said, hope everyone's having a great day. Good day for RuneScape. I wasn't expecting to get the summer sweep up as quick as we did. Like, they said, like, mid-June, not June 4th. Damn. Alright. I'll take it, but shit. I woke up, it was like, summer sweep up. I'm like, really? Dude, these herb runs are barely moving my herb levels. Yeah, 99 herb lore is tough, man. Just keep doing them. You'll get enough herbs. Chambers honestly gives you a lot of herbs, too. For what it's worth. I know it's not going to, like, solve the problem, per se, but it does help at least a little bit. I didn't kill the parasite. Boom. Fucked it. Alright, there we go. Just thinking herbivore now and then. That'll help too. I should make a comprehensive Ironman guide on like what skills you should train before other skills. There's like 99 hunter at herbivore. would be really good. In terms of, like, doing that first, because of the fact that you get so many herbs from it to train herblore. Aquanites, maybe? Dude, why would you do Aquanites? Norway. What's up, dude? How we doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. You're doing fantastic. You see the summer sweep up came out today? There will be a video posted later on YouTube for it. It's about an hour long. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the new stuff. I'm gonna check the blog post now. If you want to get some commentary on it, I'll be posting it after stream. Not that you can't, like, read over it now, but for what it's worth, I'll have a video up on it later tonight. Everyone should watch it in full and like it and share it. Kidding. But yeah. It's rare that I post a video, so. I sent it before stream started. Oh, the prayers are still fucking. Fuck. Fuck, I stepped on the spore. This is the last phase. Fuck yeah. Let's get it. Yeah, I was surprised this morning. I really did not expect a summer sweep up vlog this morning, but it's awesome. See what we get. I haven't seen anything today. Shark. I mean, I'll take shark. We don't get shark much. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. All right. Also, for what's worth, guys, we have done 11 kills, and we will be going to 15 today as normal. I can just fucking. Today's a little different because that blog post came out, so I started like hella late, and I actually like have a couple things I need to do today, including shipping some orders for eBay. But as long as we can start, like, if I can just get to bed earlier, wake up a little earlier, and then start streaming, we'll be doing some longer streams. I promise. 294 delves completed, by the way. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually, we're gonna go to 16 kills because it'll put us right at 300. I lied. My hair looks weird as shit. Hold on. Ugh. Ooh, keep the vibe, huh, Zakians? I got you. Have it up on my screen. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a minute. For a minute here, but the song's actually almost over. I'm game for some bad omens. We need like we need a better sound. We need a better sound effect for when someone does keep the vibe. Yes. I've been meaning to listen to a little bit more Bad Omens as well, so I'm down. What was it yesterday? Caskets? They're good. It's cold in this apartment, man. Yeah. They're good. I want to see them again. It's been a minute. Good to go. Great timing. Great timing. I can't believe we've been doing Fasani's for like 2 weeks. Well, it doesn't take long. I hope this goes to show you guys too. Like, if there's something you want in the game, like, just dedicate. Like, I know it sounds like a lot of time, but it's really not. Dedicate 2 weeks to it, and you'll have it. For the most part. I mean, obviously, some of the stuff is a lot more rare, but like, if you're willing to just go do something for a little bit, it can sound incredibly similar live to their studio stuff. Really, which is wild. I still have to see Bad Omens. That's one of the bands that I have not gotten a chance to catch live yet. I'll share with you a live concert. EMs. Sounds good. I'll check it out after. It's so crazy is to say things in between or stop suddenly or comment on it. Wait, what? People know he isn't lip singing. Oh, like he'll do something to prove it. Really? What's his first name? The main singer. I've listened to like a little bit of them, but not a lot. Not enough to know them. Noah? That's right. Nubru shared that. She said he's hot. T-Clam, what's up, dude? Thank you for the lurk. Oh, man. Nothing today, man. How you been, though? Hopefully your Thursday's going well. Yo. Been good, dude? Glad to be back on the main game. Dude, you're telling me. Main game feels so nice to be on again. Congrats on Dragon Rank again, man. It's huge. Oh, I don't know if I get this. Oh, yes, I do. I don't know if I get this. A mile. That area was sketch, the fuck. Alright, let's see what we get. Good luck, me. Shark. Yeah, fuck it. Let me just do another kill. I like the double kills. We're gonna have to use Sandfuse instead, but we profit Sandfuse here as is, so. One, we leave one spot. That way we can hold our Void Waker. And we're good. And we don't waste our Divine Super Combat. Yeah, T-Clone, if you ever want to grab a call and just bullshit for like a half hour, just bounce ideas back and forth, let me know. Me and Rubik's just did that. He was helping me with some OBS stuff, but are you an OBS user or a Streamlabs user? I can't remember. And you said lurk. You're probably going live soon, is my guess, but. I used to use OBS, but I'd probably be the one needing the tips. I mean, dude, I don't care. I just mean we can bounce ideas off each other. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have more average viewers than me, so I mean, it's always fun just getting people's perspective on things. And like, for me, like when I talked to Rubik's for like that hour, like I was all hype up to stream. I'm still enjoying it and like all hyped up, but like you talk back and forth a little bit. And you kind of hype each other up on streaming. I use OBS. Okay. OBS is good. I like OBS. I made the switch recently. It's only my second stream using OBS. Funny enough. It's so much better though. My game is faster and the CPU usage alone is worth it. And then not to mention now I can split my Spotify audio. I mean, it's night and day in terms of streams. I'm down to collab one of these days. Sir, you can do that. That was close. Yeah, I don't know what we would collab on, but something. I haven't collabed much. In my My stream's a little weird for collabing because of like the hunting items. I try not to like go off that too much, but we'll figure something out. I'll have to just hang in your stream. Just bullshit. It's sometimes good for networking too. Is just you just hang in people's streams and shit. Nothing nuts, you know. Come on, hit. It's always just fun, like, I don't know, like, anytime I have a buddy of mine does, YouTube as well. He's actually closing in on 1,000 subs. I'm proud of him. He's fucking kicking ass. He's like a childhood best friend kind of thing. And, him and I will always bounce ideas off of each other. Hype each other up. Like, he's told me, like, seeing me stream every day motivates him to, like, work a little bit harder on YouTube, and like seeing his growth motivates me. It's cool. Think you'd ever try a hardcore? No, probably not. I don't think I could do it. For as temporary as that game mode is, I couldn't sink the hours into a hardcore knowing that if I die, it's gone when I already have an Ironman. If they ever do a hardcore main man mode, I'll probably try it. Maybe. I don't like. It's just hard making a new account. Fair. Well, and not to mention, like, I'm a completionist, so, like, I didn't want to dive into PVM until I maxed, so, like, if I made, like, even if I made a main, I wouldn't even want to fucking dive into PVM until I maxed it. So it's, like, that's such a grind to max and then go into it. Like, I don't know. Like, I can do most goals that I have, I can already do on my irons. So, like, to do it, like, quote unquote, without dying, like, I'd rather just do, like, a stream challenge of, like, okay, you're not allowed to die this stream. Fuck maxing. Fucking grind, man. Keon. It is definitely a fucking grind. You're definitely good enough, though, to send sketchy stuff before you max. And it's great content. No, I mean, that's true, and I appreciate the words. I die to a lot of dumb shit, though, because I don't try to, like, live, if that makes sense. Like, I don't play safe at all. Maybe I should, like, I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Just die less. It is great content, I'll give you that. Fun challenge. It's a completely different one. Once you have that red helm, you take every fight way differently. Oh, I'm sure. I see it with some of you guys. Like, even, like, right now, like, I could eat an anglerfish, so, like, maybe I should just eat an anglerfish. Like, maybe I should start playing it safe and really trying to, like, go for, like, kill completions instead of just, like, you know, hoping I don't get hit or hoping I'm good enough not to get hit. Like, maybe, like, genuinely playing it safe would be, like, the move, you know? Almost like playing a hardcore without playing a hardcore, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I'm a sicko. We're all sickos if we play RuneScape. You're a sicko in a different way, though. You know what I mean? Because you're playing a hardcore versus I'm going for, like, a fucking Inquisitor Mace right now. Speaking of, let's see what we get. Oh, man. The beam for a split second fucking had me. Like, my buddy was like, you're gonna go for an Inquisitor Mace? And I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, that's gonna take you a long time. I was like, I know. And he's like, you're really gonna do that? And I'm like, yeah. Yes, I am. I got so much troll shit highlighted. The beam always gets my ass. Dude. So bad. Anyways, I'm about to go live in a few. Got the lurk up for you, homie. Nah, I appreciate it, my man. Always a pleasure. Our little streamer community. I'll have to add all you guys to like a group chat or something. That's what we should have. What we need. That wasn't a bad kill. 708. How much loot have we gotten today? GP, like, yeah, like GP an hour, 305k. Now, granted, I've only been getting 4.5 kills an hour, but for an endgame boss this hard, 305k per hour, like, come on. Keon, my bad. Minimal, but enough to kill bosses and shit. Any weapon I should be using other than Scythe? Bludgeon, Zombie Axe if you don't have a bludgeon, Soul Reaper Axe if you have one. Yeah, it's a crush heavy boss, so if you don't have a crush weapon, unfortunately, you're kind of boned. But yeah. Yeah, Scythe, Soul Reaper Axe, I mean Inquisitor Mace, not that you're gonna have that, but that's good. And then it goes Bludgeon into Zombie Axe. But if you don't have a Zombie Axe, I honestly wouldn't even kill it. It gets bad very, very quick. I'll go buy a bludgeon kit. There you go. That's probably your best budget weapon. I forgot you said you were main, my bad. Yeah, bludgeon will do work for you. Just make sure it's set to crush and not slash. I don't know if bludgeon even has a slash option. Does Dragon Mace work on enrage phase, on engage or enrage phase? What, for killing it or for the spec? Deem. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I mean, you could use a Dragon Mace. It's just going to take forever. Killing it, yeah. You're probably going to have to eat, because when a Sleepwalker gets in, it's going to do a 15 damage. Like, make sure you bring a spec weapon for the final phase and have 100% spec. You dump specs in it and then use Dragon Mace. I mean, you could get away with it. What are you going to use to kill, like, the whole thing? A Dragon Mace? It's going to take forever. I'm not going to lie. It's a long fight as is. If you're going to, like, farm it, I recommend probably at least a bludgeon. If not, like, a zombie hunter axe. Oh, that was melee. Spec weapon. I tried Burning Claws, but died. Huh. Nah, I would use Burning Claws over your Dragon Mace. Personally. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, my prayers are flipped. Fuck. Stupid. Soul Axe better, you said. Sorry. Yeah. Soul Reaper Axe is definitely better. It's just a little hard to use because of the stacks, but they're changing it kind of soon. So, what drops in your KC? Steins, what's up? How we doing? How we doing? I have 2 nightmare staffs, 3 parasitic eggs, and the Inquisitor top, or the hauberk, if you will. So not bad at all. You have 2 drops and 800. What did you get? That's wild, the difference. 2 chests. Really? You don't have a nightmare staff yet, huh? That's wild. Yeah, I have 2 staffs, 3 eggs, and the chest. No egg, no jar, no pet, no staff. Damn. I thought my friend had bad luck here. My god, that's horrible. Yeah, fun boss. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a fun fight, but yeah, some people just get absolutely shafted. Sorry to hear that. Hope your day's going well, though. Happy Thursday. Not touching till after summer sweep up buffs. Honestly, you're not wrong for doing that. They had some good buffs, and like the Soul Reaper axe especially is gonna be really good. You do have bludgeon, guys. I'll use it. There you go, Deem. Yeah, use bludgeon and you're fine. I use SRA here too. Jeez. I don't want to waste blood runes in my scythe. This is like the one place I'm willing to actually use my scythe. It's not like the most efficient use of it, but it would be nice for us to not put me in one-shot range too. I mean, they're gonna be fixing that soon too. Did you see? It's only gonna go to 3 stacks, not 5. But you're still gonna have 30% damage, so you're gonna get 10% per stack instead of 6. Yes, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, it's smart. I'm probably gonna switch to from Scythe to Soul Reaper Axe once that change is put in. That way I don't waste my blood runes either. Because honestly, the Soul Reaper Axe is gonna be really, really good. It's getting like a max hit as well, so that thing's gonna absolutely rip. Soul Reaper is 300 mil. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Keon, it's expensive. It's tough to get. It's good. It's gonna be really good after this buff though, and it's probably gonna go up now that this now that the summer sweep up changes got announced. Man of Culture. Hell yeah. I mean, I've always loved the Soul Reaper axe. It just, unfortunately, doesn't have a ton of uses right now because of the way it's set up. But it's about to be really good, so. We got the Chetty, but damn. Yeah. I mean, if I was a main, I would just want every item, regardless of if I use it or not. That's how I am on an iron. It just, it just takes a lot fucking longer. Come on. Nice. True. You guys will see. I'm just gonna keep farming items. I don't care how much I'm gonna use it or what. I want every item in the game. See what we get. Oh. I was originally hunting for clogs at aerial fishing, but now I'm waiting for that too. So I guess just on other clogs for the time being. Yeah, you're probably better off. So Steins Gate is indeed the best anime of all time. Couldn't tell you, but I'll take your word for it. I'm not an anime hater, but I do not watch. I don't watch much TV though, to be honest. You're going for Gilded Clog and Staff too, 74 clogs away. How much is for that? Like, does it not show you? Is there an overview? Aw. Damn. 1525. Good luck, good luck. I respect it. It's the current threshold. What are you at right now? You said 74 away? So like 1449 or 1471. Okay. Oh, so you're closer than that. You're more than 74 away. Oh, 1451. Okay. I was gonna say. Yo, let me turn the heat on in here. I know it's summer, but it's cold as shit in this apartment. Hold on. Like colder than I would care to admit. All right, we have 2 more kills, guys. And we will be at 300 Fosani kills total, and we are going to be calling it there. But it's been a great stream. So far, so good. Aaron, how we doing, man? Steins, man, stupid Twitch ads. I know. It's the best way to get them done, though. I can't do a minute and a half per half hour, so it's 3 an hour right now. Roll my dice. How you doing, Aaron? YouTube's better. Yeah, there's just no music on YouTube. The only downside. But if that's your cup of tea, then options there. That's why I do both. Gun jam today, so you know, that's horrible. Can't be saying that. Are you allowed to say that on Twitch? I don't care anyway, but I guess so. This fucking song's good too, Zakion's. Interesting proposed change this bitch, I can say that, say the least. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we're just getting something, to be honest. Which is kind of pathetic, like, that we're that starved for content. But you see the Soul Reaper axe changes? Those are fucking dope. Orb thing's kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, they're not, so that, what they had at the end was proposed. They're not changing it to that, you know? That was just to start the conversation. I think what they should do is just have one orb drop and you can attune the orb to whatever orb you want. I guess someone who has an orb. Will that like make my orb null and I go get the other shit for the 3? That's what I was thinking about, yeah. Yeah, I think what they should do is just make it so you can just pick which one you want. Because having it be tied to like other bosses just kind of feels wrong at this point. First, they make Fosani's drop rate 2x more common. I would love that. I would absolutely love that, Steins Gate. Stop with the marginal 10% buffs every year. I mean, I don't think it should be like twice the fucking drop rate, but like, you just ripped the band-aid off. I don't think it should be double the drop rate, but like, definitely increased again. Like you said, stop with the marginal upgrades every year. Like, the best way to farm this boss is to wait until it's buffed and then go to it, which is stupid. Just grind. You could just grind. It's free. It's free. It's not free. You gotta use supplies. Like have an unpowered orb and then have the other 3 bosses to farm. Then we have 3 other bosses to farm. Nah, I think you just get all from Fosani still, but You just, the drop rate is all combined into one. Like, seeing the post today, I think I'm going to take a break from the Frasani. I'm going to keep going just because. But I do like the changes. I'm excited for them. The Soul Reaper Axe one's fucking amazing. Not for my mental. It's not free for your mental. That's fair, too. With them changing the table, and it will make the Mace / gear more common. That's true. It's cool that they're changing it, though. And since I'm missing legs only, it makes more sense. SRA is massive. SRA is going to be really, really good, dude. Like, you only need 2 less stacks, so you're taking 16 less damage, which is massive. And then on top of that, it's getting like a +4 strength bonus. I'm excited for that. You have 0 reason to grind for the scythe now. Yeah, I know. That would be like a if you wanted to kind of thing. Which, who the fuck would want to do that when you have an SRA? I'll still do top for fun. But, like, I'm not going on my way for it. That's exactly what I would do. Dude, I didn't even one-shot that fucking stupid fucking parasite. Die, you stupid whore. Cox changes were weird too. I know, they're very weird. The one that said less overall purples was diabolical. I know, dude, I saw that. I was like, it was like option 1, option 2, option 3, make purples more common. And I was like, well, everyone's gonna go option 3. That's how bad the coding is there. Basically. So you're gonna punish me for doing challenge mode. I think they were just presenting all options like as possibilities of like, hey, we could do this, but it'll, you know, it's gonna have this repercussion. I don't think they're actually gonna go through with something like that. It better not. We'll see though. I don't see how it would make sense. Entertain that in what world would that make sense? It makes sense because yes, you're getting less purples, but you're getting less prayer scrolls. So when you're actually getting purples, there's less of a chance for it to be a prayer scroll. But like less purple, like reading the lines, less purple. This is why I always say, it's less about the mechanics of how it works and more about how it actually feels. Even as normie, that's bad. Decks are 40 mil. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that's like their idea. Is like, oh, less purples, but less, you know, you get the prayer scrolls less, you know, often. He's out of points, boys. Rest in piss. Alright, we're good. Streamer screenshot Rubik's? Hell yeah, man. Where am I meeting you? See what we get. What gear you want me to wear? Soul runes. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Lakians, thank you again for the keep the vibe. Free to play gear? What the fuck? I'll do it. I'll do it. I have a bunch of shit gear in here too because of my downgrade video. Where am I meeting you? Let's see what we got. Battle Royale. We'll do like really, really bad gear. That's not free to play. I don't know if I have a free to play weapon that I could use other than like, well, it's probably fine. Cobb, my W. Ask if you can join the team, troll my squad. It'll be great. All right, hold on. I got my amulet of fear. Actually, can I just wear like weird gear and just not be free to play? It'll be better. And then I'll bring the good gear in my inventory. Fuck with them. Oh, here's my fighter torso. I wanted to wear that. I'll bring like I'll bring myth gloves and I have fighting boots or climbing boots, not fighting boots. I'll bring I think I have a Nezzy helmet too. Yeah. Ooh. Wear the glory instead. Alright, and then what I'll do is I'll bring my Fosani gear as a backup. Flex on them after they tell me to get the fuck out of here. And we'll bring this. We'll bring this. I just hop into your world. What's the squad? Like what people are there? I brought a fire cape too, is what's funny. Is it these guys? Damn, he just roasted you. Not even a charge glory. The myth gloves, my man. You didn't even notice the gloves. Oh man. Hold on, I'm gonna grab something else. Grab these two things. So I switch. All right, Rubik's, where you wanna take this photo, my guy? Are we taking it here? I wanted to give you a little bit more space than this. Why don't we go to the I don't know. Over here or something? I don't know. W. Here, hold on. Yeah, stand there, stand there. Yeah, that works. Somewhere. Back to Fosani's. Wait, turn around. I got 1 kill left, so we'll see if we can get a piece of ink. Top bank it is. There we go. I'll put you in the Discord. All right. AC Fosani. Oh yeah, here, let me bust out my... Bust this out. I think I'll just get some money to buy Void Waker. Void Waker's good, man. If you have the money, Void Waker's definitely worth it. And Specking in Rage Phase. Yeah, yeah. The Specking in Rage Phase for that is pretty good. Back to our homeworld. Oh, it's 6:18. What am I doing? Cheers, Rubik's. Thank you for the screenshot. All right, guys. We got 1 more kill, and then we will be raiding out for the day. I actually have a little bit of stuff I need to do today. But, yeah. We're at 299 kills, so I figured we might as well... we're already at 15 kills, but I kind of want to go to 300, so... Just for that clean number. Alright, good to go. Rubik's, I don't know if they believed me or not with that gear, but it was at least fun. Yeah, Deem, I would definitely use that Void Waker on the Enrage phase. If you have double death charge or even like single death charge, you can get away with doing some cool stuff with extra specs as well. Changed it, but it didn't work. think we're cruising through this kill. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's the true meta, is just don't take damage. And then you don't have to waste time eating, and then you're good. That's the true meta. As far as I'm concerned. Prayers flipped. 1. Let's count to 5. 2. 3. 4. Easy enough. Oh, that one got in. Damn. Final phase. I guess I didn't really need to use death charge there, but force a habit. And then we're only doing one phase. It's quick, so I'm not gonna re-pot here, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, see? Fucking... Yeah. Alright. Final kill of the day. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. God. That would have been insane on a drop, Zykeons. You timed that near perfect. My God. Thank you for the 101 bits. And that is going to be kill 300 as well. From my nightmare staff. I said I had a surprise at the end of the stream. Thank you again for the 101 bits. Would you like a Pokemon? All right. So, surprise. It's not that much of a surprise, but we did I made a little stream ending screen, which is this. It's a little bit more wider on the webcam too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, as RuneScape and me, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna do it for stream, guys. Let me pull up my Twitch. Also, we are now at 300 Nightmare, which is just cool. A little milestone there. But yeah, let me pull up the raid. Actually, let me type a raid message. God, stop. All right. Come on. All right. There's the raid message as always. Let me find a channel to raid, and we're gonna be out of here. Go say hi, and yeah, not doing too bad. Let's see. Let me go raid T Clem. Go say hi to him. Damn it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out today. Good stream, good stream. We got this brand new stream ending screen, which is pretty cool. Yeah, if you enjoyed and you're not following, feel free to follow along. Thank you for the advice, by the way. No worries, Deem. I'm always around. If you need anything, we'll be live again tomorrow. So like I said, if you ever need anything, feel free to swing by and ask. There are no stupid questions. To next stream when I can. Yeah. No rush. No rush at all. Join and enjoy the stream as you can, when you can. But yeah, looks like T Clem is back on his hardcore series. He's doing a farming run right now, but I'm sure he'll be doing some stuff. It says Chambers maybe, so path to untrimmed 99 Slayer cape, which is cool. So we're gonna go show him some love. But before that, just wanted to thank Nubaru for the resub and Zykeons for the bits, along with Nubaru for the bits. I appreciate it, my friends. So go show T Clem some love, and I will be back live tomorrow doing some more Fosani. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Go show him some love, and I'll see you over there. Later. Goodbye.